and welcome to another video from the Building the Back to the Future Delorean series on the Sci-Fi Collective. We're going to be doing some more with the time bands for the rear of the vehicle, I believe. So let's have a very quick look at the magazine and see what we're doing. Doing a bit of work on the underside. Fixing in the fit. So that's why the light wires are going to be coming from at the bottom there. So okay, what have we got to read in the magazine? Just one piece about Wendy Jo Sperber, who played Linda McFly. So that is it. Not much to read in the mag. Might as well get on with the build. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is connecting the filaments that we put on last week down into the underneath into the new bulbs that we've got as well. So we're going to start with just checking that that's like coming out straight. Yeah, that looks straight to me. Okay, so where's the adhesive tape? Okay, we've got two strips of adhesive tape here, and just like we have done previously, I'm going to stick these two on very first, like so. And then I have got two bulbs, and I'm going to stick on just there, so it's right up against the filament, and place that all around. I've just got to do the same on the other side. Make sure that I don't cross these over at all. So no, that's the order which they've come out. So if I get them in line, and then add these on to here. Okie dokie. And then we've got another bulb that's getting attached at exactly the same space. Okay, so those are now in, and what it wants us to do is it wants us to connect them both onto these. So this is going to be getting attached. How does it want us to do it? It wants us to do it this way around. So if that is getting attached like that, it wants it in there like so. Okay, I'm going to keep that there. And then we've got this covered just here. I wonder which one. This is probably the other one. No, actually, don't think so. There we go. Okay, so that is getting put on with one AP screw. Well, at least it looks like one AP screw to me. Make sure I've got the right screwdriver. Yep. And it wants it in this hole. Okay. Not certainly in very far. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, that's better. Okay, now I assume, are going to be doing the same on the other side. Yep, exactly the same on the other side. So let's drag this baby over. Yep, just making sure I've kept them in line. Okay, so it's going to be this way round. Make sure these wires aren't actually crossing over, which it looks like they might be. That looks fine like that. Okay, and that's going to go in there with this colour and one AP screw. Simple. Yep. Okay, sorry, just making sure that I hadn't trapped the wires on there. Okay, so that is in. Okay. Now what it wants us to do is just here is it wants us to look at these two pieces, and how does it want it to go? Okay, so it's these two. Not like that. After I've just bloody... Okay, so just spent ages trying to make sure that these don't actually cross, and then it bloody gets me to turn it over. I wonder if there's... Oh, there is a little bit of leeway. I can turn them myself. I can give them a twist. Oh, and there's me worrying. Okay. Well, so these... Okay, so it wants us to attach these two screws into there and place, carefully turn if there was a position, assemble in place with two AP screws. So basically these holes are going to go straight on top of here and here. Like that. Okay, and then they are going to screw into there. Okay, so that makes a teeny bit more sense. Okie dokie, let's get these AP screws in before it changes its mind. Oh. That's it, you're in. I'm sure I'm probably going to put in, here we are, a couple of AP screws. Oh wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. You want the AP screws in this one. Silly me. Okay, I'm going to support this underneath because I do believe this part of the actual frame is a little bit tender. Okay. Yeah, once I screw these in first. I know we are doing both though. We are doing both. But I'll do these bits first. Oh, Come on. In you go. That's it. Nice. Might actually just try this one a teeny bit more, so it doesn't look quite as tight in as the other side. This definitely does not look as tight as the other side. Okay, now let's get the 2 AP screws into the bottom of the back bonnet. Going? No. No, not. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do these bottom ones first. Fucking hell. The pilot holes are not big enough, really. See, what I might do is actually try and start by going in with a screw. Okay, so after fighting with it for a few minutes, because the pilot holes were definitely too small, I did manage to screw them in. So I've tightened these two off. I've tightened these two up. I accidentally tightened that one a little bit too much and cracked the connector. However, it's still holding it tight. So a little bit of damage there, but never mind. Okay, so now what we do is it wants you to like cross over these wires. Like so, and actually connect them through here. 1 second, where does this one want us to go? It wants it to go through. Let me just double check. It wants it to come underneath here. So let's push this through. And grab the tweezers and I'll be able to try and grab it. Yeah. It wants us to take it like underneath here. Wants to take us underneath here and connect up here. Which way is that? This way. Okay, so connecting in like so. I'm just going to take this tag off just in case that's visible. Okay, so that is going to be going in like so. Not sure how we're going to really tidy that up nicely. And then this one is going to connect with this one. Now this one is actually a lot tighter because I'm not sure if you can even really see, but basically it's right under here. It's right under here, so that's, hold on a second, let's just try and trying to see where, because it wants us to go like so and underneath. So let's see what I can do, and I'll try and give you the best camera angle that I can. see this tiny little bit that's poking up just through here? That is what I'm connecting to. So let's try and hold that one in place, because I don't actually think it can come out any more than it already is. No, it can't. Okay, and this is going to be really bloody tricky. Okay, so that is going to be a flat side, that's down here. Okay, I'll tell you what, this is going to look ugly on screen no matter what, so I'm just going to get on and do it and come back in a second. Okay, so that is now all connected, and what it wants us to do is to basically tie the wires all around just like that, attaching on to this back bit. It wants the wires to be visible in front of this piece, so it wants it to be like that. We've once again got our beautiful black wire instead of a cable tie, so let's pry that underneath. I tell you what, it's actually got a lot of room to actually get it underneath. Is there somewhere that I can really pry this under? Yeah, great. Tell me to do it somewhere where it doesn't actually go underneath. Perfect. Let's just see if I can wedge this. Okay. Okay, so that is in. How many does it want? It wants 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. So it wants one just here. Okay, I'll cut that off and then tighten it up in a minute. Then it wants one just here. That's one just there. Okay, that's one in the same place the other side. Okay. It wants one here and one here, and they are going to be, well, seeing as we've only got that much, I wonder if half will actually do. Let's cut it in half and hope for the best. Okay, so what's this one in there? See what, if I start it down the bottom, I can slide it up, can't I? Okay, so that's that one on. And I'll slide that up into place. And this one is just going to go up here in the same area. So, okay, I'm going to get this tightened up and come back to you. And there we go. A few minutes spent tidying the cable ties, and now they are in place. So that's the wires done on the underneath, connecting the filament to the light bulbs at the bottom. So hopefully these don't need trimming like the front ones. Fingers crossed. And let's see how it goes. But that is the end of issue 106. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you want to get your issues of Back to the Future DeLorean, you'll be able to see the links in the description below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, guys. I'll see you in the future.